Hey y'all, and happy holidays. So, I was literally sitting and thinking about this video that I'm about to post, and I just realized this is probably going to be the longest video that I have ever, I mean, ever made on this channel. So all I want you to do to show your support is to hit that thumbs up button if you are new. Yes, you. If you've watched 1, 2, 3 videos here on my channel, why aren't you subscribed? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And of course, do not forget to give me a thumbs up button for this video. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and just watch everything unfold. All right, and now the video is going to begin. So as you guys can see, we are at the airport, and I changed, you guys, and I'm wearing a dress now, and I'm picking up a friend at the airport today. Hopefully I am not too late to pick him up, and I think he told me he was getting off at 3:30. We're gonna see if I'm on time. All right, you guys, so I've got the AC on because it's getting hotter and hotter, and I just dropped off my friend, so we are gonna go home and get ready for some evening activities. I think we are going to have dinner, me, and 2 of my other friends.
What are you doing? Outside.
She's gonna get us the seat. Hey, you guys. So it is the evening time, and it is dinner. Like I said before, you guys, I was in a rush. There was no time for me to film getting ready or whatever. It's funny because my friend and I ended up wearing the same colors. Yeah, what are the chances? So we're basically in this restaurant. It's called Tipsy Turtle. It's actually next to the Four Seasons, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some good food because I am hungry. So that's the Four Seasons right there, Tipsy Turtle. That's the sign.
Which side you sit on?
It doesn't matter.
¿Quieres ver la muerte?
Oh gosh. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but we just received this because today's Cinco de Mayo. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, honestly. Oh my god! This is the best view. Oh my god.
I actually took a picture of you yesterday and they said this is the best working view.
I agree. Oh my god.
You guys can, you guys can come study on the weekends?
Yes.
You know, one at a time, and we can open the door for you. Okay? So, you have this here.
Just tell me. Just tell me.
You guys, that was $1 million view shot.
on, sis. Let's not get behind.
I'm behind because I'm filming.
Watch your step.
Yep.
So eventually, within the next month, everything should be set up.
Hi, Matt. Is this a PDI? One thing I'm definitely gonna miss is the view. Like, the view here at AUA it's like undescribable. Like, I can just look at this spot, you guys, and just feel like the weight of the world is like off my shoulder. It doesn't matter how stressed I am. I can just look at this view and just be like, I'm just gonna put everything in God's hands. No matter what it is, it's just gonna work out. Like,
And then the sun was in my face.
all right, you guys, so we are at Best Buy
Find the picture.
getting some water. I'm here with Mr. J. We're getting some water because they're doing construction at the school, and so there's only like one place where they have this little water fountain place, and yeah, that is being under construction. So we got ourselves some water. I'm holding it like this because it's cold, and yeah, let's see if this is more expensive because it was in the refrigerator versus Mr. J's, which was not in the refrigerator. Let's see. I got you on camera doing that. Signing the $1 million check.
I wish.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, so I'm starting a new vlog. Today is the day of my white coat ceremony. As you can see, I'm wearing my bonnet. I'm not dressed yet, but currently waiting.
Hello.
You guys say hi to my vlog? There goes our dog. So it is our white coat. We decided not to get dressed because we were not sure. what we're supposed to be doing exactly. When we got here, we're told to get here early. So yeah, just currently waiting. But I think I should go and do my makeup now and just put on my dress when the time comes. Alright, you guys, so the party has begun. It's a little bit raining right now, actually just a tiny bit, but hopefully it's still gonna be a beautiful ceremony and I will show you guys around.
Thank you all for coming again. She flew out here to come and be part of this. Others have came from Anguilla. So thank you guys very much for that. Okay. The importance of medicine, as you know, it's a vital essence for our health. Sorry, it's been a long day. Okay, to have walked these footsteps and to now embrace a moment of achievement of all of our accomplishments, I'd like to give an exponential thank you to all our AUA team who has gone above and beyond.
The ups and downs together. Number 4, practice empathy and compassion. Medicine is just not about diagnosis, clinical differential, and treatment. It's about understanding and connecting with patients. Approach each patient with empathy, with compassion. And remember that every clinical interaction you go through really matters. Number 5, stay organized and manage your time. Key for success not only in medicine but in your life. Dear students, the white coat you're about to put on is more than just a uniform. It's a sign of the trust that patients and society will place in you, as well as your commitment to learning and helping others. Students, remember always to be the kind of physicians who listens, who cares, and who makes a difference. Medicine is just not knowledge and skills, though those are certainly important, but it is also empathy, integrity, and the willingness to always put your patients first. As you put on your white coat today,
Sorry, I have the right step. I brought
Hey you guys, I realized that I have not closed out this vlog, so I just wanted to apologize for that. And yeah, I'm officially back home. I am so thankful to God for this amazing journey. I'm sure everybody's wondering so many questions, and I plan on having a sit down chit chat, get ready with me, or something to basically talk about it. But in the meantime, I am going to just lavish in this time and be happy and not worry too much about where to fill you guys in on like what happened. And basically, yeah. So we have been back at home, and I say we, I mean my parents and we have been back home for the past like 3 days now, and it's been a lot that has been going on. We've been doing some spring cleaning, and really getting some deep cleaning done around the house. Yeah, it's been a lot getting stuff together, like a lot of real life adulting stuff for me, like insurance, getting back to having a personal physician, to having a dentist, getting back in church. I'm gonna insert a clip of the new church that my family and I are going to be going into. So it's the same church, by the way, that we've been going to for some years or since the pandemic, but we recently got our own church building, and I was there earlier today. I'm gonna insert a video clip to show you guys, and it is just so beautiful and so gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god. I am so thankful for that. It's nice to, you know, worship finally in the house of the Lord, and it is just glorious, you guys, just glorious. So yeah, that was really beautiful to see. My mom recently became one of the leaders for the women's group, I believe, or women's leadership in church, and so she's been really involved, and I got to help out a little bit in some of the stuff earlier this morning today, but I was so exhausted, y'all, I could not film. But like I said, I will insert a video of how beautiful the church is right now. So now I'm just gonna open up my graduation presents, yes, that are right behind me. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, y'all, go and follow me on Instagram at Miss Kena. Ooh, my bad, it's not Miss Kena no more, it's Future Dr. Kena on Instagram. And yeah, follow me. And it is definitely a different kind of content than what I bring here on my YouTube, and it's more fun and quick and short. And I know right now everybody has a short attention like span, so we like to see videos or creativity that is short and quick to the point. So that's the whole point of my Instagram. And like I said, I share different content on my Instagram than I do here on my YouTube. So go and follow me or find me. All right, so backstory about my gifts. So I needed a new phone because we've been filming on my iPhone 11 that I got literally 4 years ago, and yeah, it is time for a new change. And then I broke my laptop. Oh my gosh, you guys, story of my life. Since you guys have probably not seen any new videos, and y'all probably wondering what is going on, you know. And basically what happened was I spilled some kind of soda on my laptop, my old laptop's emoji bar. If you know my laptop, you know I bought it like not even long ago. It was like 3 years ago or something like that, but I had spilled some kind of soda or something on it, and so yeah, it was basically like broken and not working for about 4 months. And lucky for me, my good friend and my good classmate, also my brother, basically lend me his backup laptop for like a whole semester. And I couldn't, it wasn't like a Apple device or nothing. I think it was Windows or something like that. And I basically was using his laptop throughout a whole semester in school, y'all. Like, shout out to him. Like, shout out to him for helping a girl out. So I could not film or post any videos, but what I was doing was filming shorts. So if you follow me on Instagram or you've seen a couple of the shorts here on the channel, that was the time period, that was the only quote unquote content that I could really put out. Yeah, so that was basically my experience. So I'm so thankful that I got to get a new devices, and yeah, these were basically my graduation present. So I'm just gonna open. So right here is my new iPhone 15. Oh my god, I cannot wait to use this. I cannot wait to see what the camera quality is versus what I am using now. I'm sure it's going to be so much better, and this, I'm hoping and praying, that will help my channel to grow and to expand and to reach out to more people. So so I'm not gonna be opening this one just yet, because right now, y'all, a girl does not have a phone number. I'm like trying to figure out the whole thing. So with the whole iPhone 15, some of y'all probably know, but it only uses eSIM, and in the iPhone that I have now, there's a regular SIM card in it. So basically, I need to figure out and also switch my phone plan and do a little adulting here by getting a new phone plan and getting an eSIM in this phone. So that's why I'm not opening it today, but this computer, I'm about to open it, y'all. So this was delivered to my house. So it's like packaged in a way that would be like sent to your door or to your house. Get the scissors. So I'm just gonna cut the seal. All right, so this is the MacBook Pro, and this is the 8 gigabytes. It is the 512 gigabytes SSD, and it is 14 inches. Now you guys know that I had the 16-inch before, and honestly it was nice, but over some time it gets really heavy. Like when you hold it, it gets really heavy, and I just wanted something like a little bit more light and a little bit more travel friendly, because the old one that I had, like, I had to be so careful whenever I traveled with it, y'all, because I was just so scared like I will break the screen or whatever. It was kind of large, and a lot of people were like, every time it just got too much attention. Let's just put it that way. It got too much attention, and I was like scared every time I left it that somebody would take it, or I don't know. I just felt like it was getting too much attention. So I needed to get something that is smaller and more portable, because right now I feel like there's gonna be a lot of back and forth from my house to whatever conferences or whatever opportunities I basically get, and I need to kind of be on the go, and so I needed a more smaller and portable laptop. I'm so excited, you guys. I haven't done an unboxing video on this channel for so long, so I'm so happy to do this one. I'm basically now going to do my hair, and with my old flat iron, hopefully it is working. It has been some time. Oof. Okay, that's working. It's working. I just got electrocuted a little bit. I have too much iron in my system. But yeah. So basically, I'm gonna do a little get ready or doing my hair and chit chat with you guys. And I'm gonna share with you guys basically what happened to my parents during the day of graduation. So it's gonna be a little story time. So get your tea, your coffee, a snack. I'm gonna share a little tea on, you know, something that I felt like could have been a complete disaster, but I feel like God knows what he's doing at all times. So I always maintain my cool, if you want to call it, or maintain my posture, or maintain my demeanor, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is getting hot now. Might as well get started. So basically, let's say, where should I start my story? Okay, I'm gonna start my story a couple of days prior to graduation. So a couple of days prior to graduation, my parents were planning on coming to Anguilla. Oh, this is hot. Do not how people do this. How do people talk? It's not really straight. Anyways, I'm gonna see what it do. But basically, my parents had decided they were gonna come to the island. And basically, I started to make plans, okay? Like getting stuff for them, because my parents are basically used to a different kind of lifestyle. They don't eat certain things. Like, it's basically not easy for my family to just travel to a different part of the country and be accustomed to different kind of foods. So, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, you guys. I'm just saying, like, for my family, everybody has a different preference on what to eat. And we are so accustomed to our kind of foods that if we don't get something like that or close to it, it becomes a low-key of a problem, if you want to call it. Low-key of a problem. So yeah, I started preparing for my parents and basically preparing for graduation and studying for my finals and stuff like that. So basically, my parents or my family or my mom in general, if we're going to be specific here, is scared of large bodies of water. And this is due to, you know, growing up and having people in her family drown. She did have a distant cousin who drowned. And also, she did experience a childhood trauma of basically someone drowning in her family. And somebody she's close to and knows. Okay? So, due to this issue, or this problem, if you want to call it, my mom cannot get on boats or get on like the ferry, right? Like a public ferry or any like large bodies of water. So mostly in Anguilla, most people come through from St. Martin, okay? And then most people take the ferry from the Dutch or the French side to Anguilla, okay, for the most fact. And this is also because it is more cost effective. And also in Angola, the airport is so small, you guys. Like, the airport is so small that they don't even have planes flying out every single day. And so, due to these reasons, and it was more costly, I had my parents fly in straight from Pittsburgh all the way to the Angolan airport, which is called Clayton J. Lloyd Airport. Okay, so yeah, that was the plan. And we had made preparations, made plans, like everything, y'all. Like, but unfortunately, planes come in Angola directly from that airport on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And my graduation was gonna be on a Saturday. So they couldn't come in on the Wednesday because it would be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday before. So 4 days before. And then we couldn't leave the day of the graduation because graduation was supposed to be from like 4 to 10 p.m. Okay, it was supposed to end late, and we paid money to have good food, good entertainment, and really enjoy ourselves. So we were not gonna leave early, okay? Like, that was the thing. We were not gonna leave early. So nothing was working out, y'all. So I eventually booked a ticket for them to land on that day, and I got a taxi who was gonna pick them up on that day as well. So it is the day of my graduation, and y'all, I took a nap. Like, I had gotten into deep sleep mode, and I was basically, looking forward to the messages that my parents had left Pittsburgh, and were leaving Pittsburgh to go to Miami, and then Miami to Angola. So I was just waiting for that message, y'all. Waiting. Nothing's happening. So I finally got a message that my parents had left Pittsburgh to Miami, but then didn't get a message that they had left the Miami airport. So I had been in deep sleep, y'all. I was in deep sleep when I get a phone call from my mom. And my mom ends up telling me, girl, we done missed the plane ticket, or we done missed the plane from the airport of Miami to Anguilla. You guys, I was so stressed. I began to panic. I began to get stressed. And I'm like, okay. Well, I knew then in that moment that they would not be able to come to the actual graduation that was happening. I knew then because, like I said, flights were only departing from Wednesday and Saturday, and it was already Saturday, so they would be literally staying in Miami for like 4 days. Okay, 4 days if they took American Airlines. So I had to basically switch to plan 2, which was unexpected, which was to get them on the nearest flight like as soon as possible. So I basically talked to an agent, and y'all, this was all the day of, by the way, of my graduation, and I had to speak to an agent, change their flight, and I told my mom, you have to get out of that airport. Like, Miami Airport, International Airport, is no joke. No joke. Any of y'all who are flying in and out of that airport, no. It is no joke over there. Like, you need to get out. Like, you for real need to get out of that airport. Like, I've seen people in there for days. They were like, I've been here for like 4 days or whatever. And I'm like, oh no. Basically, no. Like, oh, no. I can't do this. I can't do this. So I basically told my parents, we have to get you out. So the only way out, y'all, was to get my parents from the Miami airport to St. Martin, which was the next island. Y'all probably heard of St. Martin. Like everybody and my mom has heard of St. Martin. So I got my parents to St. Martin, which is, like I said before, only a 30-minute ferry drive from Anguilla. And they literally came in on Sunday. Okay, Sunday of that week. And yeah, so a girl had to go to graduation in expectation that my family was gonna be there, and they weren't there. So if you saw any of the videos from the graduation, I mean, I don't know, I think I tried to hide it and tried to be as mature as I could, but y'all, I was just pissed. For real. I was just pissed. I was not happy. People had their family there, and I was just like, where's my family? You know, like where is my family at? Where they at? So yeah, that was the story of how my parents kind of missed out on my graduation in a way. But at the same time, I feel like with what they told me about what happened in Miami, it kind of seemed like it was meant to be. Apparently they had overbooked flights. American Airlines, if y'all are watching, y'all need to stop doing that, because I've had instances or known of instances where people have overbooked flights, and people are literally trying to sell their they are trying to sell or get back money or whatever for overbooking people. And I feel like that is not cool. It is not cool, especially in that situation. Yeah, the air hostess lady, or like the lady of the concierge, was not trying to hear it that my parents were literally coming from graduation. Yeah, they were not trying to open them doors. They had closed them doors intentionally because they knew that people were going to try to get in, and they had overbooked that flight. Yep. So my parents and I recreated the moment. I'm sure other people have recreated the moments in situations like this. And yeah, basically recreated that moment, and it was still amazing. I'm still thankful that my parents came. God allowed everything to happen according to how it was supposed to happen. And yeah, we are back. We got to tour the island a little bit, and my dad got to go to the Caribbean for the first time. That was the second time my mom had come to the Caribbean, but my dad got to come to the Caribbean for the first time, and for a happy moment. And everybody really used it as their vacation. We slept, we ate, we talked, we explored. Yeah, although I didn't record any of those moments because it's with family, and sometimes I just feel like when I am having the AKA best time of my life, those are the times that are not even recorded. Like when I'm having the best time, when I'm having the best moments, that it's like real life, and it does not get filmed for the most fact. Okay, y'all? And that's not because I don't want to film it, but it just happens naturally, you know. I saw so many moments that were not made up, that, you know, did not end up on my channel or on Instagram or anywhere for that matter. It's just in my memory, and I know they happened, and I know who I had those moments with. So on that note, that is it for this video. I don't know if my hair totally went back to being straight. This is my new wig, y'all. I love this hair. The lady that styled this hair did such a good job. Unfortunately though, the heat in Anguilla like completely melted the front. This was supposed to be an install or whatever that I have paid a lot of money for. I had never paid this amount to get my hair done, but basically this wig was made. It is human hair, and I had it installed and I paid for everything, and then the heat just, you know, made it a glueless wig for really. But I mean, I was told I can wear it as a glueless wig anyway, but the only thing is it don't have the like the little fork thing like inside of the wig that I can grip it to my hair, so I have to use some pins. And so I have been using like these two little pins to support it in the back. But I think that's what I need to do to fix this wig up. I want to like invest in nice pieces or human hair pieces like this that is more versatile. So it was curly, if you've seen it for the graduation, was the same hair that I was using, and it looks very realistic. Like this, she looked like she's my real hair, okay? Like, period. She looked like she is my real hair, and I want to invest more in natural pieces like this and pieces that will last me a long time, because I don't have money to be throwing around like that, you know. So yeah, that is it for this video. I know it's late. The quality, I'm not even sure is really good, but a girl is back. A girl is back, and we are gonna keep on being more productive. We're gonna keep up showing up and posting more stuff for you guys. So I know I have one more video that I promised that I have not done. I'm gonna get that out to you guys for sure. So yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.